Hey yo, what is up everybody, Spidey2000 here, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. This is a game I have been wanting to play for a while. I like this game, it's pretty funny. It's been a while since I've even seen it, but it's been sitting there and I've been wanting to play it for a while, so I thought, why not play it today? I might as well. I have off today, you know, and I've been doing Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 video was just uploaded. And I thought, let's take a little break from that stuff and play this. But nonetheless, let's hop right into this and get going with it. I am excited. Let's go. Now, with this video, my face cam is going to be staying in the corner pretty much the whole time because I don't know how to have it like separate for gameplay with a computer game and my face cam. And I talked about before, like when I was trying to do Resident Evil, that I couldn't record that one. I think it's just because of how new that game is, and my PC is a little, I wouldn't say necessarily outdated, but it could do better. Could be upgraded more, so maybe that's part of it. But so far, my friend actually helped me to get my PC running a little better with some stuff, and it's actually been doing a lot better. I've gotten more frames and stuff now, and all that. So yeah, you know, just kind of, it's been working for recording. I was doing some testing, and it was working, so here we are. And we just gotta wait for this to finish loading. Alright, there we go.
A man named Stanley.
I'm excited, man.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Okay, kind of skipped right there.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
So, for those of you that don't know what this game is basically, it's not really, it's kind of an exploration game, but the premise is that the narrator says what to do and you can choose to follow him or kind of go on your own adventure. It's not like your typical like action game or anything like that, you know, or something like that. This is more of just like a exploration. It's pretty neat, so, but let's get going.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So like we can look, you know, like at all these computers, like, hello, is anyone here? So to the meeting room, let's go on an adventure. Yeah, let's just keep going, keep moving, keep moving.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
On the left, alright. Just going along, walking through the door.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Tips for not getting fired. Oh, I wanted to read that. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let a ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. Something, something. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Heck yeah, thanks, bro. Like that, being all like nice and stuff, but also pretty much not. Number of slides on this slide, charts and slides. Shit, slides. Yeah, that makes sense. I agree with that. I agree with that pie chart. Rate at which charts on the same slide to fit the same information. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Anyways, let's get going. Do 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 do. Wait, can we actually? We can. Let's go in here.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Nah, I'm gonna stay in here, bro. This is my room now. This is my life. Just gonna like be chilling here in the corner, you know. Oh, I can crouch. Nice.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
All right,
No
fine.
reason to still be here.
Let's go.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs. So the nice thing too is that this game will have some replayability. We might play through it once or twice, depending on how long this takes. Now, but we'll definitely be kind of visiting, I think, to play through different scenarios. I mean, there's a lot of that already on YouTube, but hey, you know, never know. Could always be something new.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Man, look at that. Look at that picture.
Unraveled, Stanley
Look at that boss. I
disbelief
mean, don't see his
who
face, but
orchestrated
still,
this.
hey, you
What
know.
dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
The
And so
terrible
boss had
truth.
assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845.
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So it was a 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
I love it. It's so much. It's like so cliche.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Like, it's really neat in that aspect. Anyways, here we go. Moving on. La 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 la. Definitely nothing spooky here at all. Just gonna click a button and go downstairs. La di da di da. Nothing suspicious here. Just doing my thing, you know. Oh, another loading screen. Wonder how long this one's gonna take.
A few moments later.
Ascending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
I don't know,
This
bro.
question would not go unanswered for long.
I mean, you know, I am hearing a voice in my head that's guiding my every decision right now, and that might not be necessarily the best thing, but I'm not gonna question it any more than that.
Door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh. No, we gotta stay on the path. We must stay on the path. But then again, I mean, you know, we could, but then again, staying on the right path. But then again, escape. But then again, you know, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. What am I gonna do? Blah, 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 blah. Hey, let's just go. Let's just go. We're going in. Here we go. Click.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
What the
horrible
heck?
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
No, I kind of wanna go home. I wanna leave. I wanna go home, man. I don't like this. Go home. Can I go home? It's locked. Why can't I go home? I wanna go home. Okay, fine. I want to go home, but it's not gonna let me go home. I want to go home, go bed, but yeah, it's not gonna let me. Anyways, just keep moving forward. Whoa, what's this? Hello? Urgent. Employees should never, under any circumstances, attempt bleep. Anyways, click.
Now
Whoa.
the jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-worker.
Wow, that's a lot of employees. I'll tell you that right now.
Reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Can I turn it off? No. I wonder what that says. I don't even know. I can't make it out. So I don't know what that says. I'm trying to, can I interact with anything else? No, and what number were we? Oh, that dude was fired. But what that dude? I mean, you know, like, come on. It's a simple desk job. How'd you get fired? I don't know, and I don't know if I want to know, but he's fired. Anyways, let's continue on. Oh, another button. Should we click it? We're gonna click it.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Stanley really been under
Oh, look, another dude got
all
fired.
this time?
You got fired, bro. You
He
gone.
was happy with his boring job, that his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I don't know, bro.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
That
His
dude's
own
fired. That
life,
dude's fired. Is anyone else
someone
fired?
else's control?
Can't
Never.
tell. I think
It
just
was
those two.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I mean, you know,
But here was the
I don't know.
the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Mind control
Was
status
sad Or
offline.
content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold
So,
reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
so you want me to click the red button or the blue button? Wait, what if I click the blue? Nothing. Nothing happened. Okay. What about you? What about the green? Nothing. Well, boop. Nope. I don't know. Alright then. Well, here we go. It's a big red button. You know, all my years and experiences and watching TV shows and movies and playing some video games, I've learned one thing in life. And that one thing is, never press the big red button. But, on the other hand, in reality, what always happens is that the big red button ends up getting pressed by an idiot. Kind of like me. So, I'm gonna click it. Nothing happened. That's a shocker. Anyways, moving on. Click. Nothing. Blah 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 blah.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Alright. Boop. It's off. We did it. Victory. Victory has been reached within the game. Maybe. I don't know.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Yes,
Unshackled
Stanley, you've
himself
done
at
it.
Someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments
That
away.
that door is short pretty slow, isn't it?
Even as the immense door slowly opened,
Is there a slow option on that door, you know?
puzzle still lay unsolved.
But, you know, that's fine.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No
It's
longer
time
living
for
under
freedom, guys. We did it. We stopped Skynet. We all know that was secretly Skynet. We stopped them, and it's time for freedom. Once this door finishes opening all the way.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Well, you know, what if I actually don't want to step through the open door? It kind of, you know, I mean, there's wild animals out there. You know, could be a zombie apocalypse happen. You never know. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, like, it's kind of safe right here, and I kind of like this catwalk. You know, I can walk back and forth on it. You know, I can pace back and forth on it all I want. But I mean, out there, who knows what's out there? Do I want to do it? Maybe I don't. Let's see if he says anything. This is my home. Look at those birds. Look at those birds. You never know what those birds want. They could come and attack me the minute I step through the door. What if they're going to gouge my eyes out or something, you know, man? Or, you know, just straight up take a dump on me. You never know. I mean, like, come on. There could be a bomb out there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. Fine, I'll do it. Let's go.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
He was happy. So he was happy, you would say. And was that it? I think that's it for that ending anyways. I know there's like a million different ways to play this game. And so that's what I like about it. So, you know we're probably going to run it again and do some new stuff, right? Oh, hello. Yeah, we're back. Well, we're back. Here we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You know what? Let's get going. Let's just move forward, shall we? Do-do-do-do-do. Just gonna go right through one more time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, we're going on the right one this time, Chief. Sorry about that.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nah, you know, I don't feel like listening to you this time, bro. I'm just gonna kind of go on my own. Don't worry about it.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Hey, man, I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just sitting here, all right? Stop judging me. Like, can I not do my thing? Like, I'm just, you know, I want a soda, you know, comfy chairs and stuff. Like,
yes,
you know, hey.
Really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Bro, you think I care about my coworkers right now? Like, they dipped, man. I mean, you know, Sally, she still owed me $10. Where my $10 at? She never gave it to me. You know, I don't know.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy, and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Alright, fine, we'll leave.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room, and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nope, we're going this way, sorry.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
This game's so good, man. I love it. Like, screw you, narrator. We're just kind of going on our own right now.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I wonder, could I jump off this thing?
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can...
I don't know. I don't really want to risk it.
...is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Wait, what?
Please,
What do you mean?
trying to make every decision by yourself.
What do you mean?
Not
What do you mean?
asking for me, I'm asking for her.
You talking about my ex-wife? She took the kids, man. She took all my money. She can go away.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Shut up, narrator.
She's been waiting.
Oh my goodness. I mean, you know, if you're talking about my ex-wife, bro, I don't really want nothing to do with her. She can kind of burn, you know, go away. Like, just leave me alone for the rest of my life. So, I mean, wherever you coming from, mysterious voice. Yeah, but I'm going through this door. But not because you want me to. It's because it's literally my only option. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go. Whoa! Oh, what? What the?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Bro, I told you, I don't want to talk to my ex-wife.
Faith in another. Then pick up the phone.
Fine. Alright.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Shut up.
All right.
I know you were with that dude.
There we go. All right now. I want
Freaking
you
what
to
was his
tell
name?
me all
Bryce? What?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Oh, wow. See? I told you. You even knew it, narrator.
Here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna go this way.
Sorry,
Uh.
but you're in my story now.
Uh, but it's fine. All right, fine. Let's go. I don't want to go in here, but you know, all right, it's cool.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Wait, what? What? Why am I gonna die? Wait, what? Press Z on my keyboard? What? No, no, I'm not doing it. I refuse. I will not press Z on my keyboard. No, no, nope. Can't make me. Not doing it. It's gonna look this way. Not doing it. No. No, you can't make me. You can't make me. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Nope. You see that? I'm just no. Alright, seriously, nothing? Nothing? Alright, fine. Let's go.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Wow! That's rude.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Wow, that's rude.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
So mean! Alright, fine, TV.
So he began to fantasize.
Oh, did that
about his
change?
own job.
Is that just me or did the clock
First,
change?
One day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
To spend time with the boys. Hey, we gotta crack open a cold one, gonna go smoke a blunt. What we doing, boys? Let's go, boys. Play some Warzone. You know, gotta be with the boys, bro. Let's go.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Wow. Prepare dinner. I mean, you know, I like me some good pizza sometimes, or a good steak, you know, some potatoes. You know, I like a little bit of everything. I like a good burger, you know. I mean, you know, I'm a fat anyways, but still, that's beside the point. But hey, you know, let's make us some dinner.
He wandered through this fantasy world. He began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Tell my kids a story. I mean, you know, my ex-wife took the kids already, and they want nothing to do with me now. But, you know, it's because she's lied. She lies about everything like she always do. She took all my money, took my kids, now I have a dead-end job. It just, I don't know what to do, man. My only thing is this mannequin. But fine, I'll tell my kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Tell my wife I love her. She left me, bro. How many times do I have to tell you, narrator? She left me. She wants nothing to do with me. She's gone now, okay? You know, but alright, fine. I guess we'll remember the times.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
It's changing. It's changing.
The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Do not do it. I'm clicking it.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
What is going on, dude? There's so much going on. To question nothing.
Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him.
Yo.
I must.
Yo.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die. No, I don't want to. Wait, what?
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I
What the heck? What was that? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're back here now. What the heck, dude? That was actually intense. That was okay. Yeah, this is gonna be fun to definitely keep playing through a few more times in some other videos and stuff. Dang, this actually, it's like I said, it's been a while, so I forgot how some of this stuff played out. It's actually like really refreshing. This is actually really refreshing too for a video. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end that episode there. This game is going to definitely be fun to visit a few other times because there's still a ton of other options I know we can do. There's a lot of different outcomes to this game. A lot of them are really funny. I forget kind of how they all play out. I remember a few, but yeah, we're definitely going to explore some of the more of that. I want to kind of get back into some of these games like this. It's actually really fun. I just never really knew what to play, but I'm glad I chose to do this one. I really like this game because it's cool in the fact of, like, you know, it shows... You know, you get to either choose the path of the narrator telling you where to go and what to do or not. Especially like with that second scenario, I think what it shows, and I don't know if really the developers intended it, but it's kind of the way I think about it, is, you know, in life we do choose kind of what to do. A lot of us get stuck in life. You know, we get stuck with a dead-end job and stuff like that or anything like that. And so we just fantasize about these things instead of actually going after our dreams. But, you know, the reality is life is hard. And, you know, you have to chase your dreams, like, you know, with me trying to do this and all that. Or anything else, you know, if, like, you want to be, like, an actor or a surgeon or something, but you ended up in something you don't want and all that. Like, you know, the path of your dreams is difficult as it is. And sometimes you end up in a place where you just fantasize about all of it. But even then, at times, that's not the best thing to do because, you know, then you're still stuck and blah, 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 stuff like that. And I think it kind of teaches a good lesson on that. But also, I mean, that's really fun and funny, too. It's a really fun and funny game. But nonetheless, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to click that like button, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell, all the good stuff. Stay up to date, guys. You have the option for some of the videos or all the videos, and it really does help if you click that like button, click the subscribe button. It helps the algorithm, helps me to grow, helps me to know that you guys are enjoying this content, and be sure to give me some ideas in the comments. What games do you guys want to see? You know, I definitely want to know what you guys would like to see if you enjoy this content so far. And let's try and hit a like goal of 20 likes on this video. That would be awesome. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end that one there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.